Afọ. Niche.
Hello? Nice. Okay. So, throughout the night, we're going to have portions. Those who have repeat customers know the usual. We have what we call the vibe check. So basically, throughout the night, we have portions where we come in and check if people are asleep or they're awake. Okay? So, do you guys want to do a test? Yeah? I love the scream. Who was that? Let's go! Alright. Are you guys ready? So, if you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. There we go. Okay, you guys know me. Alright. So first of all, we'd like to apologize for our late start. We'll try to keep on schedule from here. So, are we ready? Are we ready? I love that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Honorable Mayan Francis, former Lieutenant Governor of Nova Scotia. Honorable Lena Metledge Diab, MP Halifax West, and also Federal Minister of Immigration. Honorable, my bad, I've been corrected tonight. MLA or MP Jessica Fancy, welcome. AFAX Chair and Board of Directors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the annual AFAX Black History Month Dinner and Performance 2026. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I feel like you didn't hear me, so the energy level was like, yeah. Let's try it again. Welcome to the annual AFAX Black History Month Dinner and Performances 2026. I love that. Okay, that's way better. So, my name is Stephen Butcher.
I'm Effa. It is our pleasure to be your lovely host for tonight. Each year we have a theme to celebrate Black History Month. Last year we celebrated our Black Queens, and this year we're celebrating Black families. So let's take a moment to give ourselves a round of applause to celebrate all the families represented here tonight.
Niche.
stand on God for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee. Lift every voice and sing, Tealers enter heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
It's a pleasure to be with you here again this evening, and thank you to George. He never misses a beat. He's always inviting us and letting us know so that we can share in all the celebrations, whether it's this celebration or whether it's the ones he does downtown or anywhere else. So it's a pleasure to be able to celebrate Black History Month with you, particularly as your theme is celebrating families, which is a very important theme for us for this year. There's a lot of things that have happened across our country in the last number of days, and there's nothing more special to be here with family, friends, and community as we gather together and we remember those that are not with us. So I want to obviously thank Mount St. Vincent and the people that have prepared the meal and the wait and the staff and the hosts tonight. I know they do a fabulous job preparing the meal. So tonight we celebrate the many contributions made by Black Canadians to our collective history, identity, and strength as a nation. This year marks 30 years of Black History Month in Canada. This milestone is both a moment of remembrance and a call to action to celebrate legacy, uplift present contributions, and empower the next generation. It's a forward-looking message that reinforces community pride and our shared commitment to equity and inclusion. The national theme, which was unveiled at the end of January by Minister of Canadian Heritage at the Black Cultural Centre for Nova Scotia, the theme for Canada this year is honoring Black brilliance across generations, from nation builders to tomorrow's visionaries. And I was so happy and so pleased to see a number of people from the community here that actually went to Ottawa. Tony Ince, Senator, it's nice to see you. You were among those, so it was nice to have a community members from our province go up to Ottawa to celebrate the remarkable achievement of Black Nova Scotians here in our province. So this theme recognizes the lasting impact of Black Canadians, past, present, and future, and honors the nation builders, people like Viola Desmond, Don Oliver, members of the No. 2 Construction Battalion, who fought for civil rights, advanced social justice, and helped shape Canada's cultural, political, and social landscape. I and our government understand the importance of making Black Canadian voices heard in all spaces. We continue to honor and advance the spirit of the International Decade for People of African Descent. And we want to continue to empower Black Canadians coast to coast to coast. So together in collaboration with communities, with experts, historians, and other important stakeholders, we will build a stronger Canada where everyone has the opportunity to contribute to a resilient, sustainable future. Merci beaucoup, thank you, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you, Minister Diab, for those lovely remarks. Up next, we'd like to invite Jessica Fancy, MP South Shore and St. Margaret's Bay, to give her remarks.
Thank you very much for having me this evening. I'm Jessica Fancy, one of the new members of Parliament for South Shore St. Margaret's. So tonight we gather in this province where history is not a distant thing in a textbook. It lives in the land and in the churches and in the schools, in the names of our communities, and in the stories the families pass down around their kitchen tables. I want to thank you very much for the opportunity tonight to speak this evening. It's an honor to stand here during Black History Month in Nova Scotia. I want to begin very quickly for thanking George. Where is George? Here he is. Thank you very much, George, for inviting me here this evening as this year's chair, for your leadership and your steady commitment to ensuring this month is just not ceremonial, but meaningful. I want to thank as well all the dignitaries, community leaders that have joined us tonight. Your presence here matters. It says that history is not a sidebar to the Nova Scotia story. It is central to it. Nova Scotia holds one of the oldest, most enduring Black communities in Canada, and it's communities like Africville, whose story forces us to confront painful truths about displacement and injustice. Communities like Preston, and in my riding, Birchtown, founded by the Black loyalists seeking freedom and dignity. These are not footnotes, they are foundations. Black History Month is not simply about celebration, although we are going to celebrate here today. It's about recognition, and a recognition of the people of African descent that shaped Nova Scotia's economy, shaped our culture, shaped our politics, and moral compass for over 400 years. We reflect on figures like Viola Desmond, who's on our $10 bill, who challenged segregation in New Glasgow in that theater in 1946. We are reminded that courage often takes form in that moment. One decision, one refusal, and one insistence for dignity. That single act helped ignite conversations about civil rights in this province and across the world. As Black History Month is not only about struggle, it's also about excellence. It's about educators who built schools when none were provided, entrepreneurs who create those opportunities when the doors were closed, and artists and musicians who have shaped the soundscapes of this beautiful province. Community leaders who turned pain into purpose. Nova Scotia has taken many steps forward. We've seen some apologies. We've seen the investments. We've seen a growing recognition that equity is not about special treatment, that it is about fair treatment. It requires intention. It requires partnerships. And it requires a sustained commitments from governments and organizations and from all of its citizens. The real story of Black Nova Scotians in history is one of endurance, of faith, innovation, and leadership. As we celebrate this month, let us continue to commit to moving towards symbolic recognition. Let us continue the education that tells the full story, because Black history is Canadian history. Thank you very much.
Black history is Canadian history. Thank you, MP Jessica. Another round of applause for her. All right. So as we can see, we've got a big list of honorable people. Before that, let's do a vibe check. before the next person. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, stamp your feet. Okay. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me bring up MLA Adegoke Badare. Clayton Packers.
Good evening, good evening. Is anybody excited tonight? Yeah. You guys all look excited. Come on, if you're excited, can you show it some way, somehow, somewhat? I wish I could sing and I sang, but I can't, so I'll just stick to what I'm supposed to do here tonight. Anyway, good evening, everyone. It's exciting to be here. I bring you greetings on behalf of the province and on behalf of the Honorable Premier of Nova Scotia, the Honorable Kienou, and the Minister of Ministerial Affairs, of African Affairs, Honorable Twilight Rose. They do extend their greetings and their apologies for not being able to be here, so you have me tonight. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly just celebrate and salute the amazing work that's been done here. I've always had the opportunity to be part of this event long before I became an MLA, so it's not a function for me, it's part of my place where I come to be part of and to celebrate. It's amazing that in Canada we celebrate 30 years of Black History Month, but right here in Nova Scotia we celebrate over 40 years, right? Please celebrate our province. We recognize the importance of Black History Month long before it was even recognized federally. I want to say that 15 years strong and still counting and still rising is incredible. AfriFest is where rhythm and roots cross oceans, and when stories long told and stories just beginning. It's also where we see the beauty of connection, because whether your ancestors came here centuries ago, or you're playing London last night or last year, whatever the case is, you are part of Nova Scotia's story. Your experiences, your voices, your dreams, it all matters here within our province. Africans, historical blacks diaspora, or African Nova Scotia, we share a legacy in this province, a legacy of resilience, a legacy also of resistance, of brilliance and of boldness, of building community from ground up again and again. People from African nations, like people from Nigeria that will say Samni, or people from Ethiopia that will say Selem, or Gala that will say Akwaba, or even South Africa that will say Shambula or something like that. I apologize. We're all adding new layers of language, of culture, of energy to our collective story. That diversity is our strength, and it shines bright at AfriFest. AfriFest reminds us that when we come together across cultures, across histories, across borders, we don't lose ourselves. Rather, we find more of each other. We grow stronger together by listening and understanding through our shared values and through showing up like you have tonight and standing up for one another. This is what makes Nova Scotia strong. The richness that emerges when culture meets with openness, with curiosity, and with respect. I want us tonight to let us celebrate what connects us by recognizing that our uniqueness is what makes our unity truly meaningful. AfriFest shows us what this beauty is all about. It is about standing proud in our cultures, in our ties, eating our food, side by side and building something greater together. The incredible AfriFest team, thank you. You have created a celebration of identity and a joyful reminder of the strength we share when we all come together. To everyone joining us tonight to celebrate the AfriFest celebration, this is a chance for us all to learn more about African cultures, to enjoy the food tonight. For some, it might be the first time we eat jollof rice. We're still arguing which one makes the best jollof rice, but we will leave that aside for tonight. I think it's Nigerian jollof rice. I think I got some votes, some people agreed with me. You know, in the spirit of today, and most importantly, to celebrate our togetherness. So let's never forget, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, we gotta do this together. That is a proven African wisdom. So let's go far, let's move forward together, and let's have an incredible night tonight. God bless you.
Adegoke Fadari for that. For the record, I'm Ghanaian, so I think Ghanaian jollof is the best.
He thought we'll let it slide.
Up next, we have a TD representative here tonight to share a few remarks. So please help me welcome Peter Owusu.
Good evening, everybody. And as a fellow Ghanaian compatriot, I have to say as well, Peter Owusu, so you know, I have to say as well, our jollof is the best. But good evening, and thank you so much for the warm welcome. As mentioned, my name is Peter Owusu, and I'm the regional manager. It's a long title, so stay with me. But the regional manager for diverse customer segments, business development for Atlantic Canada, representing TD Bank Group. And it's a pleasure to be here today at the 2026 Black History Month dinner on behalf of TD. I want to thank the event organizers and the team at the Africa Festival of Arts and Culture Society for inviting us and for the work they do to celebrate and amplify Black voices, culture, and stories. Events like this play an important role in strengthening community connections. At TD, breaking barriers for all by investing in local communities is central to who we are. Through our corporate citizenship programs, we're focused on supporting organizations like the Africa Festival of Arts and Culture Society to help make a positive impact for the clients and the communities that we serve. TD has been supporting African Heritage Month events and initiatives for nearly 2 decades. But our ongoing dedication to Black communities doesn't stop at the end of February. Throughout the year, we provide funding to community organizations that aim to elevate Black voices and foster a sense of community and celebration while creating inclusive spaces and opportunities for underdeserved groups where they're needed the most. Tonight's event is about more than celebration. It's about recognizing the stories that help shape our communities, the voices that push us forward, and the talent that inspires us all. That's why it remains important to continue supporting Black-focused, Black-led, and Black-serving organizations and leaders who continue to create meaningful impact in our communities every single day. So on behalf of TD, thank you once again to the Africa Festival of Arts and Culture Society event organizers, volunteers, and everyone gathered here today. It is Love Day, Valentine's Day, and we're celebrating it here together, so great we could make it out. And thank you to everybody for making this possible, as well for shining a light on the richness of Black culture. Events like this remind us of the power of community, connection, and shared stories. So I hope you enjoy the conversations today and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thanks.
Please give them a big round of applause again. As we all know, you can't run a successful event like this without money, right? So, anyways, so did you guys know that this year marks the 10th anniversary of AFAC's African Festival of Arts and Culture Society. It's their 10th anniversary this year. Let's make some noise. All right. I was corrected. So it's the 10th anniversary of Black History Month, but for AFACS has been there since 2010. Yes. All right. So give it up for the 10th anniversary for Black History Month. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to help us, walk through memory lane, please help me bring up the chair of Board of Directors of AFACS, Uncle George. Yes.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yes, I need some life. We're not in a funeral home, we're in a party. We're celebrating here, so I want to see some energy down there. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you. You guys are trying now, huh? So, my friends, I would like to welcome all of you to our 2026 Black History Month dinner and performances. First of all, I would like to acknowledge that we are on the unceded territory of the people of Mi'kmaq. They have been so gracious by allowing us, foreigners, whether you're white, you're black, you're green, you're purple, you're blue, we are all immigrants. And these people gave us a piece of their land for us to share with them. And we should be grateful to them. I think about that all the time, that these people are very exceptional people. And also, the black people have been living in this country, in this province, for the past 400 years plus. Their generation labored to make this country what it is today, that we are enjoying. Even though with Donald Trump being so envious about us, we are still Canadians, and we are proud to be Canadians. So my friends, let us have that spirit of Canadianship. Now, I would like to acknowledge that in our congregation here, if you can catch your mind back last year, we celebrated black women throughout history. That was the theme of our last year Black History Month celebration. We honored women like Viola Desmond, Carrie Best, and Honorable Mayam Francis, who is sitting here with us today, the former Lieutenant Governor of Nova Scotia. We also honored Honorable Mitchell Chin. Everybody knows her. I call her the Queen of Canada. She was the Governor General as well. And also we honored Jean Augustine, who was the parliamentarian that introduced the legislation that recognized February as Black History Month in Canada. So, tonight, APAS is celebrating Black History Month, and our theme this year is Black Families. We are celebrating our families this year. And we know that family is a fundamental structure in the Black society. They are a source of strength, source of resilience. They make us what we are as a people. It comes from the family support. And so we are honoring families this year. And I don't want to keep you long because we started late. Otherwise I'll be reading from the script, but I'm reading off script. Okay, so tonight we have a lot of events that is scheduled to take place, and I hope you will enjoy it. Okay, and before I hang up, I have my good friend here sitting in front of me. I didn't even remember him. Honorable Tony Hicks. Everyone knows Tony. Tony was instrumental to helping this organization grow when he was the Minister for Culture and Heritage. So we thank Tony for all he did for us. We appreciate it. So, I also like to thank our sponsors, the Government of Canada. They've been our good partners. The province of Nova Scotia, through ANSA, that is sitting down there, they're also very helpful, instrumental to our success. We also thank the City of Halifax for supporting APAS for the past 15 years. Like the MC said, APAS was 10 years old. No, we started in 2010. But our Black History Month started in 2016, so this is our 10th anniversary for celebrating Black History Month. And also, I would also like to thank EFAT board that were instrumental to our success. And our event program coordinator that helped to put this thing together, even though she's not here with us tonight. But she labored so much to make this night happen. And I also like to end up by thanking all of you for always supporting us. And I have a special thank you for Kubi. I don't know if they're sitting down here. Yeah, somebody waiting there. I'm always in love with them because they're always asking me, when is Black History Month coming up? They always buy tables from us. They always sponsor another table. Not just buy one and ask us to give it to the community. And also, Casino Taxi, they're not here tonight, but they bought a table and asked us to give it out to people in the community that needed it. Okay? And Labatt Breweries also did the same. So I know I keep going on and I don't want to keep you waiting here because I know everybody wants to eat. And I want to eat myself. So thank you all for coming. And I appreciate your presence. And I also like to thank my wife, Duana, for being that backbone that I have. Thank you. Leslie, God bless all of you.
Black men can't be romantic. Or African men. All right. Pamela, what do we have?
I think Uncle George missed one very important thank you, so I'm going to do it on his behalf. Thank you, Uncle George, and all the board chairs for putting together the Black History Month events all these years. I think they deserve another round. So up next, we have Dr. E.L. Jones, who is the Assistant Professor of Politics here at MSVU. So please help me welcome Dr.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I want to begin tonight by remembering all the families who are not intact tonight due to war, those awaiting visas to enter Canada, those who are mourning, families facing violence, and families who are suffering with struggles that we may never know. Before the Super Bowl last weekend, a video went viral of Seattle Seahawks rookie Nick Imanwori's Nigerian mother, Justina. Amid the fanfare that is U.S. biggest sporting event, Justina acted as hilarious and bold corrective. Claiming to not know what the Super Bowl was, and wearing her indoor shades, she casually said that while other people would die to get tickets, she was simply going to cheer on her son, saying famously, "I don't know why I'm here, yay touchdown, yay we win." Nigerian and African children filled the comments on social media, laughing about how once he played in the Super Bowl, she would tell him to now go get a medical degree. A Nigerian friend of mine offered, "Super Bowl? Why don't you super your grades?" At a time when ICE raids threatened not only Latino families and communities, but also the Somali and other African-descended communities, and where anti-immigrant and anti-Black sentiment is surging. A time where Donald Trump can post a video with Barack and Michelle Obama depicted as monkeys, Justine Imanwori's love of her son, her hilarious refusal of American pageantry, and her steadfast Nigerianness all can be seen as acts of resistance. Just like Bad Bunny's halftime show, Justine demonstrated that you do not have to compromise your identity and values to make it. Instead of trying to assimilate, she proudly flexed as Nigerian and showed the power that comes with that, as the Seahawks did, in fact, win. Justine reminds us that especially in these cruel times of growing authoritarianism, fascism, and cruelty, resistance begins at home. She reminded us of the power of African mothers to will success into being, the devotion of Black parents even when they have no idea what they are cheering for, and the importance of that unconditional family support for success. To rewind 200 years, here in Nova Scotia, we have a story of family reunion embedded in the history of the African Nova Scotian community. The great Richard Preston was born into slavery in Virginia. As a child, he was dealt a distinctive scar on his face when he defended a fellow slave from violence by a white master. Richard was separated from his mother, who would eventually flee to Nova Scotia, and he always vowed that he would follow her and they would be reunited. Richard grew up to be a charismatic and acclaimed preacher on the plantation. When he was 25, following the path of refugees from the War of 1812, he also liberated himself from slavery and came to Nova Scotia to find his mother. The task must have seemed impossible. Richard had been a child when they last knew each other. Arriving in Nova Scotia, he inquired where he might find lodging and was directed to the Black communities of the Prestons. When he knocked on the door of the boarding house, it was opened by a woman who recognized the scar on his face. It was his mother. Richard took as his last name Preston in honor of this reunification, which he believed could only have occurred due to a holy miracle. With this reminder of God's plan and purpose, he would go on to travel the province, founding the churches of the African United Baptist Association and welding together the various African descendants of the province into a shared identity. It is precisely because of how powerful our families are that the oppressor has always tried to divide them. The colonizer recognizes that to destroy the family is to destroy and disconnect us from culture, which leads to disconnecting us from our land and from our resources. It is no surprise that attacks on the family have always therefore been a weapon of colonization and enslavement, up to the present day. Not only through direct violence such as ICE raids or policing and incarceration, but also through media depictions of our families as dysfunctional, Black men as absent fathers, and Black women as either smothering or neglectful. During enslavement, our families were deliberately and violently dispersed, sold away from each other, our kin groups broken up, nations and tribes shuffled around on different plantations and countries so we couldn't even speak to each other. And yet, we not only rebelled and escaped, we built up other families, following the broad kinship networks we brought with us from the continent. We continue these traditions today, as when we are dispersed through the diaspora for work, school, or opportunity, we support each other, stay in each other's homes, share meals, and make family wherever we go. I think of my own mother, who left home to study at the age of 15, living alone in London. Every year until the end of her life, her great aunt, who scratched out a living cleaning homes in New York, sent her $20 at Christmas, continuing long after my mother was married and successful. We all know these selfless family traditions of working hard, working more than one job, sending every penny we have back home, paying for school fees and uniforms, never buying anything for ourselves. We know that without this support, none of us would be standing where we are, a support that so often goes unrecognized and uncelebrated by others. Ads posted for escaping slaves demonstrate the family ties that were maintained even through our darkest days, showing husbands and wives aiding each other to escape, family members following each other, even returning from freedom to liberate still enslaved relatives. Freed slaves worked for money to buy the freedom of their family members. As we learn in incidents in the life of a slave girl, family members also placed themselves as shields, protecting each other from assault and sexual violence, literally sleeping across the threshold so that the master could not enter. I think of the powerful story of the mother fleeing enslavement, carrying her baby, and pursued by a slave catcher who came to a river flowing with ice. Desperate for freedom, she jumped into the waters, throwing her baby from ice floe to ice floe as she swam. Her courage so moved the slave catcher that when she reached the shore, he conceded, "Woman, You have won your freedom. The tradition of Black family reunions is born out of this search for lost family members. At reunions, we can reconnect with loved ones, explore our genealogies, reclaim family histories, return to our lands, and also engage in shared joy. Ashante Reese calls these gatherings a radical act, reminding us that Black people gathering in large quantities in parks is a radical act when we think about how public space has been weaponized against Black people. A descendant of the oldest recorded Black family in America, the Conga family, tells us we need to stop, take a look, recollect, and share what our forebears did so that we understand that Grandma's hands may have been arthritic, may have been gnawed up, may have been very tired. She may have been stooped, but she supported the future. She did not necessarily live to see the success that her children or grandchildren or great-grandchildren reached. But we are standing on that bent-over back. To return to the Super Bowl, in his powerful performance celebrating family, love, and resilience amid massive right-wing backlash, Bad Bunny concluded with the chorus of his song DTMF. In translation, I should have taken more photos when I had you. I should have given you more hugs and kisses whenever I could. I hope my people never move away. Under a scoreboard that reminded us that the only thing more powerful than hate is love, we were also reminded about the importance, the revolutionary importance, of holding our loved ones close, of documenting our time together, of making sure they know how important they are to us. As people who are so frequently scattered around the globe, people ripped from our original countries by slavery, by colonization, by economic imperative, and by dreams. As African people, our togetherness is more important now than ever. In the face of a prison system that separates our families, a deportation system that rips us from each other, an economic system that forces us to leave our families for work, and out of the cruel ideologies of racism and anti-Blackness that make those things a daily reality for us, our antidote and salvation is found in our family. Let us make in our homes places where Black children grow up surrounded by examples of Black love, pride, faith, and success. Let them always experience support and love from their family and those we welcome in beside them. Let us treat each other gently, with respect and care. Let us refuse narratives that paint our families as dysfunctional, that blame us for the problems caused by racism, and that seek to divide us from one another. Men from women, children from parents, country from country, community from community. Let us embrace each other, no matter where we come from in the diaspora, and let us resist the tactic of divide and rule promoted through these diaspora wars. Families are not perfect. We have conflict. We argue. We fall apart. But let us always be motivated not only by love, but by the forces of liberation and justice to invest in our families and in each other. Now, more than ever, we need that unity and togetherness. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks for the standing ovation. Just kidding. All right. So we usually have a tradition here where before dinner, we make sure that people dance and burn all the calories so we can make room for the fresh food that we're about to be served. But before our next performance, it's time for food. No dancing. Okay. All right, we'll save the dancing for later. All right, so the way this works is a buffet. However, as I mentioned earlier, the catering service will come to your table when it's your turn to go. So be on alert for that.
How are you doing? I will need a volunteer from the audience, please. We need to do another drop. Can we get a volunteer from the audience, please? All right. Another. Oh, hang on, I have someone. I will call you in a second. Yeah, come on. What's your name? Are you ready to dance? No, just kidding. That's okay. Okay. Thank you so much. And the winner is 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. All right, are you ready to dance? Are you ready? Okay. Dance a little bit.
She wants you to work for it.
All right, let's go.
What do I have to do? She wants you to dance a little bit.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Hello? Did you miss me? Hello? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I can't hear you guys. Are you still eating? Just a few people. Did you miss me? You know, it's Valentine's Day. Even if you don't, let me feel it, eh? Let me feel the love. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Ah, thank you. All right. So, I'm guessing everyone has eaten. And people are having desserts. So, anyone ready to burn some calories? Yeah? Okay. So, show of hands if you've been to African Festival at the waterfront. Nice. Okay. So, you guys probably know, or most likely know, our next performer. They are movers and shakers. Which basically means that once they come up on
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Family, good evening. How are you doing tonight? Okay, let's celebrate our ancestors. People being here tonight. Let's have fun. Everyone, can you see your hands out like that? Chop, tiliba, chop, like that. Chop, tiliba, chop, tiliba. Akele, kele, kele, kele. Okay. I see, normally, we dance before we eat. But you did the opposite. I know you're too full, but that's fine. You will digest soon. Did you get some tea, some water, some coffee? Yeah, family? Let's go together. Let's go together. And now, everybody can say, Kele. Kele, Kele. Fila. Fila Saba. Saba. Sabadani. Can you say Mambo? Mambo. Mambo. Djembe. Mambo. Mambo. Djembele. Mambo. You got it, right? Let's try. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Okay. Now it's your turn. Okay. That's it? Let me give you another chance. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Okay. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Okay. Yeah. You get it slowly, slowly, slowly. You're coming, you're coming. Let's try. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Okay. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Okay. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Yeah. Mambo, Djembele, Mambo. Okay. Mambo, tagale follow Mambo. Mambo, don't get on the Mambo. Mambo, tagale follow Mambo. Mambo, Amadou Mambo. Okay. Kele, Kele. Mambo, Samni le Mambo. Mambo, Abubakar le Mambo. Mambo, Sira Mambo. Mambo, Yuvala Mambo. Okay. Mambo, Djembele Mambo. Yeah, yeah. Mambo. Mambo, okay. Yeah. everybody move from your chair. We want to see you close to us. And 1, everybody walk close to us. Come. 1, keep walking. 2, everybody walking. Even in the chair, put your chair. Everybody walking. Keep walking. Walking. Keep coming. Walking. Walking. Keep coming. Walking. Don't be shy. People in the front. We want to see you more front. Everybody. Keep coming. We want to see all the people move. Move in the front. Keep like that. Thank you. We want to see you. People in the back. We want to see you in the clothes. Like that. Like that. Are you here to celebrate? Let's celebrate together. I know dress nice. I want to see sister, mama, papa, sister. Everybody move. Keep moving. Yes. Yes. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, and tata. Everybody. about Africa. All we came from Burkina Faso. And a lot of people here know about Burkina Faso, right? We want to celebrate our leaders. When you talk about Ghana, you know Kwame Nkrumah. You talk about Nigeria, for me, it is Fela Kuti and Bulate. You talk about Ethiopia, Selassie. And you know, we won't forget, again, JJ Rollins. All the people work, making Africa proud with the independence. The independence of being today, we came from far, and this song we dedicate that to mom. All our moms being here tonight. And our moms stay in Africa, stay in Burkina Faso, praying for us, always blessing us. We're touring here. We want to bless all the ladies being here tonight. This is song was about you, ladies, about Africa. Everybody, can you say Anye Barala? Can you say Ambi Barala? All the ladies, this is for you. I know men will dance for you, but you have to dance for yourself too. This is the last song for you tonight, and let's celebrate Amata. Anye Barala. Ambi Barake. Patrick, can I get a kora, please? Give him a round of applause. Patrick is in the back, doing an amazing job. And we want to bless him again. Thank you so much. They didn't hear what you say, but I'm going to say, okay. That's how we say it. Back home, when we have a food for one person, you know it. We have for 1,000 people. And he was telling me, right now, he said, why some people sitting, they're not celebrating? Back home, when we get together to celebrate, if someone's sitting, he's not dancing, he's not moving, he's holding something in his heart. And we want to transform this room tonight like we're being in Africa. We're being in Nigeria, we're being in Burkina Faso, we're being anywhere in Africa. Let's celebrate together. Angata! Everybody, let's dance. Let's dance up. We're gonna move like that together. Let's go! Patrick! Are you ready? Let's try. I'm gonna do it, never for love. Only banana. I'm gonna do it, never for love. Only banana. Let's go. shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. One more time. A left side, a right side, and up, and down. Ready? Shake it, shake it, let's go. Thank you. God bless you. Merci. The sound. Thank you. Give it on applause to you all on the dance. Siaka on the kora and the balafon and the flute. Sandy on the dudul. Abubakar on the keyboard. And myself, Amadou, Kienou. Thank you. Let's check to see if we get it. Amadou Kienou leke me bafola. Amadou Kienou leke me bafola. Africa leke me bafola. Amadou Kienou leke me bafola. Mambo jamele mambo, mambo jamele mambo, okay. Niwara bobo beko titiri fonse, niwara waga beko titiri fonse, niwara Ghana beko titiri fonse, niwara Burkina beko titiri fonse. Niwara Cameroon beko titini fonse. Niwara Halifax beko titini fonse. Niwara Toronto beko titini fonse. Titini fonse. Niwara titini fonse. Titini fonse. Niwara titini fonse. Titini fonse. Niwara. Niwara bobo beko
that table. See me after the... All right, are you ready? This one you have to pay close attention, okay? Pam, do you want to read the question for us?
Okay, so the question is, I refuse to give up my seat, but I wasn't the first to do this. My quiet note made a loud noise in history. Who am I? Who? Rosa Parks is correct.
Big round of applause. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Make it harder.
Make it harder. This one is too easy, eh? Okay, let's see. You know, we are very good and nice teachers, so the next one is going to be easy again. So everybody, you see, we are giving free credits to everybody. You want to read the next one?
I had a dream that echoed across the nation, a speech on a march that changed conversation. I spoke of justice on a DC day. You guys know your Black history. Give yourselves a round of applause.
This one might be difficult, especially for if you're like me and you're not very athletic. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. There's some Ghanaian shade, eh? Too much Ghanaian shade. You see, what I love about Ghanaians don't make noise. Do we make noise? We let the Nigerians talk. We let them think that they are good, you know? Alright. So the next question. I broke a color barrier on a baseball field wearing number 42. Okay, I thought you guys would get that. Big round of applause for yourselves. The questions are too easy. Even me, I don't know this one. Okay. I was a lawyer before I wore a robe. The first black justice. But damn. Big round of applause. You see, when the teacher has smart kids in his class, they put him to shame. That's how I feel right now. It's okay. Oh, really? Okay, next one's for you. I'll repeat the answer. Thurgood Marshall. Did I pronounce the name right? Thurgood Marshall. Okay. Next one. I wrote about cage birds. So that, okay, let me finish it so that those who do not know can learn it for next year. So what I'm giving you, in Ghana we say I'm giving you apo. Apo means I'm giving you answers for the exam. So next year when you come back, no excuses. I'm giving you apo, okay? So, I wrote about cage birds. I'm trying to do your voice, but I can't. I wrote about cage birds. And why the same? My words gave voice to pain and everything. Who am I? Maya Angelou. Are we still testing? Oh, okay. All right. Big round of applause for Pamela. Oh, actually, Her birthday is February 17th. Please help me sing a quick happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pamela. Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
It's nice and hot and we can be under the sun without our cardigans. But tonight, I would like to start off by saying Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Know that whether you're alone or accompanied, you're loved. And I came with my Valentine. I have had the privilege of working and performing alongside the love of my life for about 23 years. Last year we crossed the 2-decade mark in marriage and still going strong. So let's fill the room with love tonight as we take it easy, start out, and then we'll come back and do some more. Thank you. gentlemen, Benga Akintoku. Tonight, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, we'll be doing some of the songs that we love. And some of the songs are about love. Some of the songs are about the friends that we love. And some songs about self-love. So we'll see how far we can get to before the bell rings. But the first song that we'll be doing tonight has a bit of Cape Verde Creole in it. And some Portuguese. It's called Balance. to a good start. Some good rhythm there. And moving on from there, this is a new favorite of mine, and it's called Sunlights to My Soul. this next one is a personal favorite of mine. Now, when we love, there's also the part about love that includes heartbreak. In Nigeria, the term for heartbreak, who knows it here? Is to be served breakfast. So if you hear that someone was served breakfast, it doesn't necessarily mean baked beans and eggs. So this is a song that tells a bit about heartbreak, but then there's no love without risk. This is called Be My King. Woo! better days afterwards. This song we're singing this because of my personal love for jazz. And for most of us here, we had an opportunity to do this song together. And so we're going to do it again tonight. This is called Water. You know the enemy. 70% of our bodies are made up of water. So we can't exactly pick or quarrel with water. We can't exactly ignore the power of the black man. So says Fela. Enjoy this one. Thank you. This next song is a reminder, though our faces differ, we have the same need for air. The same blood runs through our veins. This one is called We Are One.
As you go through life, you see there is so much that we don't understand. And the only thing we know is things don't always go the way we plan. I know now, when it seems all the dreams come undone. I can't be falling on when you're home. We are more than we are. We are one.
Looks like that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you so much for turning up. Thank you so much for being so engaging. Remember, love yourself first. And then that way, we're able to spread the love into our world. Thank you.
And our next performer is a pro. He travels across Nova Scotia playing and showcasing his talent. But whilst they set up, we'll have music playing, and we've got some questions for you. Are you guys ready? Oh, you guys are ready to sleep? Which one? No sleep. All right, are we ready?
Oui.
Can we get Samni Conga and his team up to set up, please? You know what? Thank God for women. I forgot we have a dog prize moment, so please give it up for Auntie Christy and Pamela for our dog prize.
Alright, everyone. I hope everyone is having fun. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Yay! Alright. We're gonna do our final dog prize.
In a second. You get ready?
Are we ready? Okay. I'm gonna do this roll here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Who wants to win? Okay. I have 107. 107. 'Who's ready to dance? Okay. Are you ready? 119. 119.
Thank you so much.
If they don't want to dance, don't beat for them again. Oh, wow.
Thanks so much. I go by the name Conga, and I'm here with my beautiful and amazing cultural group, all the way, from Nigeria. We are here to actually take you, beautiful audience, on a journey to Africa and Nigeria to be precise. So everything you see here is actually from West Africa. I'm from the Yoruba tribe to be precise. I have the Akuba here, or Obijo.
I have the big bata. There's a lot of story behind this drum. Probably one of these days I will get time to talk to you all about this particular drum. It is actually very prominent and very is a very iconic drum in Nigeria and in Yoruba tribe to be precise. Because of my time, I have to be rushing. Oh yeah, and this is the original talking drum. This is the original talking drum from Yoruba tribe. Yes. And it is called the Modele drum. The Modele drum. You can talk with this drum, communicate with it, birthdays, festivals. It is very, very important in the Yoruba tribe. That's the Modele drum, the talking drum or the lead drum. And of course, I have here also, all the way from the Yoruba tribe also, the Omele bata. This particular one is actually used to keep rhythm. And of course, it has your do, re, mi, your major note in music. And oh yeah, and lastly, this is actually pretty common. This is the small talking drum. The Modele drum, the talking drum. Okay, let's go! Okay, so quick one. We're going to be doing, because of our time, we're going to be doing two major traditional songs. The first one says, Omo Eipe Daga. In Africa, we so much cherish children. We take care of our children. So while growing up, these are songs they sing for us, more like nursery rhymes when we were young. So it says, Omo, could you guys join me? Omo. Ọmọ o, Eipe dàgbà, Eipe dàgbà. I love you guys because are the best audience, man. Come on. Oh yes, that's it, man. So Omo means children. Eipe dàgbà, they grow faster. Before you know, they are like twice your size, right? Do you have a witness in the house? They go very fast, right? So that's the sense of this song, Omo Eipe Daga. I'll be singing it in my local language, Yoruba, but trust me, music has no language. Just feel the vibe and enjoy the music. Thank you. Omo Eipe Daga. Omo Eipe Daga. Kékeré jòjò ló máa bí tèmi. Ọmọ Eipe dàgbà.
Saleko. There's a masquerade in the Saleko, it's called Heyo. Heyo is actually very iconic in the Yoruba town. And that's why we actually sing this song. It says, Heyo, Heyo. so much. I'm so honored. Thank you so much. It's great to be able to share my music with this amazing audience. I don't think it's forgotten at all. Our next song says Gala, Gala. You wanna try that? Gala, 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 Thank you. Gala, Okay, now we have to add some extras. Gala, Gala. I love that. Gala, Gala. That's so simple, right? Okay. Are you ready?
Oh, nice meeting you too. But she's probably gonna get
Okay, 1 minute. Oh, can we do 1 minute? I like.
Oh, you guys are yeah, we're gonna have that show. Yeah.
Let's go there now.
I'm still waiting for Jonathan to change the date to Abba to where it is because we have a clash today. We have LMC.
Is it time to dance now? If you're happy, how you do, clap your hands. If you're happy, how you do, clap your hands. If you're happy, how you do it, I really want to show it. If you're happy, how you do it, clap your hands. If you're happy, how you do it, stand on your feet. If you're happy, how you do it, stand on your feet. If you're happy, how you do it, I really want to show it. If you're happy, how you do it, stand on your feet. Oh yeah, if you're happy, how you know, say I love Africa. If you're happy, how you know, say I love Africa. If you're happy, how you know, I really want to show you. If you're happy, how you know, say I love Africa. You are my sunshine, only sunshine. You make me happy, yes, guys, I'm good. You never know how much I love you. You don't take my sunshine away. Does that sound familiar? Oh yeah, so that's an I beat. Can you tell me now, you are my sunshine, can we do it together? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Skies are grey. You never know how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine. You are my sun, you are my sunshine, my sunshine. You make me happy. When skies are grey, you never know how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You feel you. Látàgbàlá ilé tí wà rí ló ti ṣẹ̀ wá. Ìfẹ́ látọ̀nà bínibíní. Ìfẹ́ o, ìfẹ́. I my sister here today. Come on, give up for here today. Thank you so much, here today. I'm on the bass, I have my brother, Ayo, give it up for Ayo. I have Samuel on the lead guitar. And on the percussion, I have Ayo also on the lead. Thank you so much for having us. We love you, we love Africa, we love Canada, we love you all. Thank you.
Okay, so whilst the tear down is happening, we're going to have music playing. Feel free to dance. But other than that, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you guys. You've been a great audience tonight. Have a good Valentine's Day.
Thank you and see you next year. Actually, hopefully see you at the African Festival in the summer.